Good morning, children. Uh, this is class 4 social studies. As you have completed your examination also on second, and we had already proceeded for unit 2, and I have sent at least four videos for this. So, in today's video, I just want to revise this from where we are starting second unit. Okay. You see, uh, we had taken chapter number 1, 2, and 3, first, second, and third in the examination, and our syllabus for the second unit starts from unit 2, starts from chapter number 4. Okay. So I just want to revise because it is necessary and it will help you in the second examination also. Alright, the chapter 4 is responsibilities of a good citizen. I will just discuss the main points and then we will go to the exercise work. Okay, meaning of civics we had studied. Meaning of civics. Civics is a discipline that deals with the working of the government and the role of the citizen in the society. Children, you just see this. In your book also you underline, after seeing this video, you underline these lines which I am saying, I am telling you. And benefits of the knowing of the civics. Civics makes us aware that we need to cooperate and everyone around us and contribute fully towards the development of society. Then civics helps us to understand how the law shapes and our society and it protects individuals. Then civic sense, we will come to the next point. Civic sense means we should be careful for the other people also. We should abide the rules for the society and we should not do any type of activity by which the other people are disturbed. Okay. Now come to the next page. Then being a good citizen. Here we can say I'm just going to read the points by observing which a person can be called good citizen. The responsibilities or the we can say the factors which a good citizen should know. That a good citizen should be self-disciplined. Then he should have tolerance, caring attitude towards others. He should have protecting of environment and improving of community. ये सब गुण उसके अंदर होने चाहिए. Then he or she should love the country. Respect the authority means government people who are lawmakers. Pay taxes, that is very important, on time, and should exercise right to vote also. Alright, then other personal good qualities a citizen should have. He should be honest, compassionate. Honest means ईमानदार, आपको पता है. Compassionate means करुणा की भावना, दया की भावना दूसरों के प्रति. Respectful towards self and others, अपनी भी इज्जत करना सीखना चाहिए और दूसरों की भी. ओके. He should obey laws, जो लॉ हैं, देश के कानून हैं, नियम कानून हैं, उन्हें मानना चाहिए. Courteous means polite, नम्र होना चाहिए. एंड दूसरों के राइट्स जो अधिकार हैं उनकी रिस्पेक्ट करनी चाहिए. ठीक है. देन वी कम टू द बीइंग ए गुड नेबर. ओके. गुड नेबर, we all live in the society or in some community and where there is our house, you always get some neighbors. Okay. The next house, the people who live in the next house are called neighbor, है ना, पड़ोसी. तो पड़ोसी होने के नाते भी हमें क्या करना है, ये हमें देखना है. ए गुड नेबर, हाउ वी शुड बी ए गुड नेबर. ठीक है. देन here we can see on the next page the qualities of the good neighbor means हमें अच्छा पड़ोसी कैसे बनना चाहिए दूसरों के लिए. We should be friendly, respectful, peace loving and trustworthy. हमें फ्रेंडली होना चाहिए अपने पड़ोसियों के साथ, रिस्पेक्टफुल होना चाहिए, यानी उनकी इज्जत करनी चाहिए, और शांति प्रिय होना चाहिए। हम शांति बनाएं, हम किसी तरह की शांति भंग ना करें। ट्रस्टवर्दी, ऐसे हम हों कि लोग हमारे पर विश्वास कर सकें। हेल्पफुल टुवर्ड्स अदर्स व्हेन इन नीड, जब दूसरों को हमें ज़रूरत हो वी शुड बी हेल्पफुल। देन अटेंटिव टू, और वी शुड बी स्पेशली अटेंटिव, माने हमें ध्यान देना है टुवर्ड्स एल्डरली, बूढ़े लोगों की तरफ, विडोज विधवा, पीपल हु आर लिविंग अलोन, जो अकेले रह रहे हैं। कुछ हो सकता है हमारे पड़ोस में कोई इंसान ऐसा हो जो बिल्कुल अकेला रह रहा हो अपने घर में, सिंगल, और अगर स्पेशली दैट पर्सन इज़ एल्डरली वी शुड टेक केयर ऑफ दैट पर्सन। देन रिस्पेक्टफुल टुवर्ड्स द प्राइवेसी ऑफ अदर्स, दूसरों की प्राइवेसी, यानी कि उनको अगर जिस चीज़ों में वो हमारा दखल नहीं चाहते वो हम उसमें दखल ना करें, ठीक है। वी शुड इफ़ दे वांट टू मेंटेन प्राइवेसी, हमें उन्हें प्राइवेसी मेंटेन करने देना चाहिए। हमें उसके अंदर हर चीज़ को जानने की कोशिश नहीं करना चाहिए, बिना मतलब उनके कामों में दखल नहीं देना चाहिए, उनके हर मैटर में दखल नहीं देना चाहिए। वो प्राइवेट अपनी लाइफ में रहते हैं तो उन्हें रहने देना चाहिए। ओके, इट इज़ रिटन इन द बुक ऑल्सो दैट एंड शुड नॉट गेट इन्वॉल्व इन देयर पर्सनल मैटर्स, उनकी जो पर्सनल मैटर हैं उन्हें उन तक ही रहने देना चाहिए, हमें उसमें बीच में नहीं जाना है। बट रेज हिज और हर वॉइस अगेंस्ट एनी मिसहैप, लेकिन अगर कहीं कुछ गलत हो रहा है, मिसहैप हो रहा है, माने कि पड़ोस में अगर कोई गलत हरकत हो रही है, कुछ गलत एक्टिविटी हो रही है, जैसे सोसाइटी को या एनी पर्टिकुलर पर्सन को परेशानी हो रही है, देन वी शुड रेज वॉइस, यानी कि हमें आवाज़ उठानी चाहिए उसके खिलाफ। ओके, देन वन मोर इम्पॉर्टेंट ड्यूटी ऑफ ए सिटीज़न, पार्टिसिपेशन इन इलेक्शंस। In a democratic country, all adult citizens should, those who have the age of 18 and above that, should participate in election. Okay, that is very important because by casting our vote in the election, हम लोग अपने देश के नेताओं को बड़ी पोस्ट पे, जो बड़े लोग बैठते हैं बड़ी इंपॉर्टेंट पोस्ट पे, उनको हम चुनते हैं, ठीक है। हम वोट दे के उनको चुनते हैं। चिल्ड्रन, वन मोर थिंग विच इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट विच आई वुड लाइक टू do with you in this chapter. You just turn over the page and come to 28. Okay, this is the exercise of this chapter number 4. This was chapter number 4. Just you see this page, question round. Okay, that is page number 28 in your book. Children, again I am telling you, you just open the exercise because I don't want your books to be blank. Okay, this is also a very important part and which will help you in the next examination. At least you have some work in the book also beside the chapter, so I want it to be filled. Okay, this is page number 28. You open it and this is fill in the blanks. Okay, we will start from this here. You also fill up in your books also, so that you have some work written in the book also, which will help you in the next examination. Okay, when you go through it, you can definitely get the help. Okay, number 1, because the words are not given by the writer or the who has made this book, who has prepared this book, so we had to take there is no help here, so I have filled up all the words which are from the book chapter but not given here. As you in the previous books you used to get the words which you had to fill up in the blank spaces. So you can see in number 1 you will fill government is responsible for framing laws. Here you will write government. Then in the second one, a citizen, you will the words which are written with the red ink, you have to fill those words. That's why I have written these words with the red ink, so that you locate them easily. आपको आसानी से समझ में आ जाए, मिल जाए, वो mix up ना हो. You can see the dotted line and this the words which are written with the red ink, you have to fill up. This is your duty to fill it up. The second one, a citizen is a person who is lawfully recognized as a subject of a country. Now 3, we should build and strengthen our relationship with our neighbors. This is third. Then number 4, 14 years is the lawful age to vote in, sorry, not 14, sorry, I just spoke by mistake. 18 years, it is written here. 18 years is the lawful age to vote in any election. Then number 5, citizens learn about their rights and duties through civics. Rights, you will write the word here, rights. Then number 6, civics helps us to understand the working of the government, full stop. This is 6th line. The 7th वाले में you have to fill 3 words. Values, liberty and equality. We will start from here. Values, comma, liberty and equality are the building blocks of any community. So this was the fill in the blanks, children. This is also necessary, which will help you to learn this lesson for the second term. And now come here on the B part. Match the following. Here 6 points are given and their half parts are here. Okay, so with number 1, this F will go. Ethics के संग आएगा moral principles. Then election के संग D part, casting vote. I have written, you can also write. Community का संग A आएगा, physical life support system. Then number 4, neighbor के संग C आएगा, living near our house. Then 5, civics, B part deals with rights and duties. And number 6, civic sense में E part will come, law abiding. Okay, we can do this true and false also. This C number, state whether the given statements are true or false. Okay, now a good neighbor should be involved in other people's matters. This is false. Then B, in India people can cast their votes only after the age of 20 years. This is false because the age is 18. This is false. Then third, good neighbors should help each other in all situations. That is true. Number 4, a good citizen should love his or her country. That is also true. And number 5, a person can be a citizen of any country irrespective of being a native of that country. This is false. So I hope, children, you will fill up in your book also, because as I think this is page number 28. This is page 20. This was the work on page number 28. Okay, so fill it up. बिकॉज अगेन आई एम सेइंग, मैं फिर से बोल रही हूँ कि मैं नहीं चाहती कि आपकी बुक्स में इतना एक्सरसाइज वर्क दिया हुआ है वो ब्लैंक रहे. एंड मोर ओवर विच इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, जो इम्पोर्टेंट बात सबसे है वो ये है कि जब आप नेक्स्ट उसकी स्टडी करेंगे, प्रिपरेशन करेंगे, तो दिस वर्क विल हेल्प यू. ओके, इसको पढ़ के आपको काफ़ी कुछ समझ में आ जाएगा. ओके, दिस इज़ मच ईजियर टू गो थ्रू दिस वर्क instead of going through the lesson. Okay, so that is why I have completed this work, because in our regular classes also, in the class हम लोग ये काम करते ही हैं, है ना. fill in the blanks करते हैं, true and false करते हैं, match the following, ये सब काम हम लोग क्लास में करते ही हैं. so take it in that way also कि हमें इसे fill up करना ही है, because this is a part of our syllabus. Okay, thank you.